Shirone Ichigo, yahoo! Hi everybody, how are you? Happy Thursday / Friday. I feel like I'm a bit small on the screen today. How's everybody? Happy Thursday, how's your days? 1 to 10, go, now. Wifey, hello, Hanako. Hello. It's so cold. I'm dying. If anyone was concerned about the random docs yesterday from Opera GX, I went ahead and I checked the IP and it was, it wasn't mine, luckily. So that's why, I already knew it wasn't mine in the first place, but just to check to make sure, so that nobody is worried. No, it wasn't my IP. It was in Kentucky, I think. Still not too fond of Opera GX doing that, but maybe it's a security measure, I don't know. But I just didn't want you guys to be concerned and be like, oh, she left the IP address stream up. I already kind of figured it wasn't mine. Kentucky is cringe. I literally don't know anything about Kentucky other than the fried chicken. Oh, guys. I literally forgot what I was gonna say, but it was something urgent because I said, I am learning how to do division now. I'm getting smarter. Your iOS update is 10 out of 10. Thank you, babe. Thank you, girly pop. I'm so glad you like it. I went to Japan and got a tan. When I was younger, right when I first joined Discord, I got Discord at like 12, I think. Because a Roblox developer begged me to join the Discord server. That's a whole different story. It's pretty interesting, but the whole reason I got Discord in the first place was because a Roblox developer group asked me to make a Discord account when I was 12. And in their server, there was a guy in there that was like, not a hacker, but like an IP grabber. Like, he could dox people, I guess. You're just now learning division? I'm not still in elementary school. No, I learned division. I was supposed to learn division in fourth grade? Fourth grade. I told you guys I'm at 3rd grade level math. I started at 2nd grade level math, mind you. I got it for role-playing on pure cringe. No, I preferred role-playing on Roblox, but I roleplayed a little bit on Discord, but I couldn't quite get into it because on Roblox I was used to being able to walk around instead of saying that I was walking around, But my elementary school was like, we learned like addition in 1st grade and subtraction in 2nd grade and multiplication in 3rd grade. And in 4th grade, I guess, unbeknownst to me, we were supposed to learn both division and multiplication in 3rd grade. And I could just be remembering it wrong, but this is the way I've been telling the story since I was like 10. But I don't think we were ever taught division in my class in 3rd grade. And all the other classes knew division. So by the time I got to 4th grade, everyone else knew division. And I was never taught it. And I vividly remember like everyone in my grade, like knowing division. I had no concept of what it was and I could never do it. And that was where I lacked. You've been in Japan for a while now. How long before you become a mecha? I want to become a Gundam. You ever go into Roblox social games and be too scared to talk or am I just paranoid? No, I do that too. I get really scared. Like, Roblox used to be my main, way of socializing. And now I'm too scared to talk to anybody on it. But, every grade from that point on was like, oh yeah, we'll help you in the next grade. And then they never helped me, and I think I was supposed to get an IEP, which is like what, like, I guess like autistic and disabled kids get most of the time. I had a 504, but an IEP is better. And for some reason, when I finally was eligible to get an IEP, which would have given me more like help on my math, my school wasted time trying to disprove my autism diagnosis, which I'm not sure why that's the school's problem, but before the school gave me an IEP or any sort of help, they did their own tests trying to prove that I don't have autism. And then they diagnosed me, the school diagnosed me with narcissistic disorder, which I was thinking I was going to talk about that like another stream, because I was talking about autism tests and the doctors being wrong. But oh, that pissed me off. I just keep the fan on while under the blanket. And IEP because I was an angry ass. Why? Being angry grants you an IEP? I really like Gurren Lagann Gundams. I actually, right behind my house is the biggest Gundam in Japan, I believe. It's like a 5-minute walk away from my apartment. I'm lucky. But so my high school postponed giving me help and I never got help. And they were like, oh, the college will help you. Do you think colleges actually care if you pass their grade level math? Do you think they'll help you? I don't think so. They won't. Spoiler alert. So now I'm currently using Khan Academy to catch up on my math, and that's why I'm so excited that I'm in division. I'm in the division unit now, and that means I'm getting smarter. I never had IEP issues, but they always assumed I didn't speak English when I actually had college level English skills. My English was always pretty good, and like I was ahead of the rest of my class, but the disproving of autism test they gave me in school, so what they did was they had these little pictures, like these printed out pictures, okay? I think I'm remembering this right. They had these printed out pictures of situations with like stories, like oh, this person gave this person cookies to apologize. Was this the right thing to do? And they were testing to see if I could process social situations correctly. And there was like written, you know, details on the stories and whatnot. And they would ask me what I thought was right, what I would do in that situation and stuff. And I noticed that the characters that they were using in the examples had reoccurring names. Like it was reoccurring characters, like it was the same design, the same name, and the same personality. And there was a particular character in the examples that was like constantly doing bad things and just like apologizing and then doing bad things again. And the teacher was like, what would you do in this situation? Would you forgive him? And I said, well, based on the past few examples, no, because he's done it before and he'll continue to do it again. And they were like, that's not what we're asking. We're asking about this specific question. And I was like, well, I'm just saying that based on all of the questions, this person is inherently evil. And then there was another one where they were like, oh, it was like POV, like you. They said like, you hurt your friend's feelings a bunch. You like bombed their house, you killed their dog, and you spit on their car. How would you prove to them that you won't do it again? Like it was something outrageous like that. And I said, well, at that point, if we're apologizing and our only goal is to have them forgive us, then it's not really a real apology. At that point, it would just be manipulation. And they were like, okay, so what are you saying you would do? And I said, well, I'm not saying that I would do this, but at that point, your only option would be to manipulate, because you'd be saying that you're not going to do these things again when you are. That's the only thing you're doing at that point. It's not an apology, it's manipulation. And they said, okay. And I said, I mean, I'm clarifying again that I wouldn't do that. So you know what they write on? They write on the result, a subject shows high levels of malicious, manipulative intent and narcissism. And then I didn't get my IEP. So what was the waste? That was a whole waste. And they were like, she couldn't pay attention. She kept focusing on the fact that the characters were reoccurring. The way that neurotypical test processes work is literally the most low IQ thing in the world. Because like, why is it that deep? Why is it that deep? Why was it that big of a deal? I don't get it. I can only talk to the lady, to be honest. Classrooms had to evacuate when I got mad sometimes. What? But that only happened rarely. Also, they put me in a padded room when I was calmed down. Did you throw chairs? Were you one of the kids that threw chairs? Did you have like one of them shaved heads? Because all the angry little boys had short cut hair. Only in 2nd grade. Well, that's good. I love how Logic was just turned into being a narc. No, it was so weird. And the fact that they wasted so much time doing that instead of just getting an IEP. It was so bizarre. In 2nd grade, we were cleaning. We had to clean the class at the end of the school day. And we had these little glass jars velcroed to our desks. And we would put I think we got pennies throughout the day or the week if we did something good. And at the end of the week we could use our pennies to buy snacks and stuff. And we were cleaning the class. Oh, I didn't swallow my water right. It was dripping down my throat while I was talking. We were cleaning the class and someone's jar was on the ground. And I knew whose desk it was, so I went to roll it. I rolled the jar towards their desk. And I was 8. I wasn't a sporty, not 8, 7. I wasn't a sporty girl. And I was I just rolled it, but all of a sudden it just gained momentum. Not crazy fast, it was just rolling across a flat floor. It was a carpeted floor too. I don't know why it got fast enough to do this, but it hits the corner of the desk and then just explodes into a million pieces. And then everyone aggro's on me. The teacher is absolutely looking back on it, I think that everyone else was just insane and I was just a kid, but the teacher is just losing her mind. Everyone is afraid of me. They think I'm going on a breaking things rampage. And the kid whose jar that was is yelling at me oh my gosh, you broke my jar. And then before I can even process what's happening in the chaos, the teacher has called the school counselor to come and talk to me. And he's right outside the door immediately. They send me out of the classroom right into the hallway. He goes, wait, why did you break the jar? Kind of interrogatively. And I said, I didn't, it was an accident. He was well, it's pretty hard to break a jar. And I was I just rolled it. And he was no, do you have anger issues? And I was no, I just rolled the jar. And he was well, why'd you break the jar? You have anger issues. And I was no, I don't. And then I went back into the classroom and everyone was for some reason this all happened in the span of 10 seconds, mind you. I go back into the classroom, the whole class is rallied around my desk, the teacher is still in the room, and they vandalized my notebook and my pencil box with Sharpie, and they'd be here, we broke your stuff since you like to break our stuff. And I ran out of the classroom crying and ran into the bathroom. Because no one was listening to me that I didn't break the jar on purpose. And looking back at it, it's so insane of a reaction. Because the kids are stupid. Kids have half their brain developed or something. What were the adults doing? But I guess in the grand scheme of things, that same counselor, he promoted to the high school counselor level, and he also continued to do weird things like that in high school. I think I told him I was being bullied, and he said, well, did you say the word no while they were hurting you? And I said, no, I was busy being hurt. And he said, well, next time say the word no, because it doesn't count as bullying since you didn't tell him to stop. I was what? And then I actually had to contact him for my college because he was the only person who had the records that I needed for my FAFSA, which is what you need to get financial aid in college. It's what keeps college from being horrible for the most part. And I messaged him, I said, hey, you're the only person that has the records from that thing in high school. And I said, can I have it? Because I can't find your school email, so I'm messaging you here. And he left me on red. What a dick, dude. Hi, Tofu for Gamer 420. I've never had a shaved head. I also have no idea if I threw chairs. That shit was 8 years ago. And this might be like weird because I know I just talked about how I'm not a crazy person who breaks things. But I had I kind of snapped when I was exactly 4 years old at preschool. And I've never snapped since then. I think that was just the impulse. The impulse came out. We had jars on our desks for opinions. It doesn't count as bullying if you don't tell them to stop. Apparently not. I think he just didn't want to do his job. But yeah, I went to him twice about being bullied. One was like actual like assault, and he said that because I didn't say no during it, that it wasn't an actual problem. And the funny thing is, I was taken a year later to like other school counselors in the district because the same kid that did that to me was like he had like assaulted other people, basically hurt other people. And I overheard a girl talking about it, and I said, wait, are you talking about this person? And she was like, yeah, how'd you know? And I was like, because he did the same thing to me. And she rushed me down to the counseling office because they were gathering multiple reports on all of the people that he had hurt. And they asked me, they said, why didn't you come here and tell us the day that this happened if this happened a year ago? And I said, because I went to that counselor and he told me that because I didn't say no, that it wasn't a real problem. And they said, we're gonna have a talk with him. Yeah, he peaked. I don't know if he peaked in high school. He had kind of a weird kid though, so I don't know. It's always the like toxic school workers that have the most like disobedient children. I had a bully in 8th grade and 9th grade. One of their favorite things to do was call me the R word because I sat alone at lunch. You sat alone at lunch, Hyper? You guys, I'm so pressed because I complain about this every 2 streams, but I was just minding my own business on TikTok, right? I don't even remember what the TikTok was. It was that irrelevant. It was literally like, it was like a comment, and it was like a response to a comment. It was something basic. It was like, oh, I'm sure she likes shopping or something. Like, it was literally something that doesn't even matter. And someone was like, why did you say that? Are you acoustic? Why are you guys stupid? I can't scroll through a single TikTok video without the comments being like, oh my gosh, are they acoustic? What is the definition of autism? Because there's no correlating like traits in any of these videos that people comment on. There's nothing similar. It's so weird. I would rather be called a slur. Like, and they say like restarted and whatever. Just say the word, you pussy. Was it not funny anymore if you have to say the actual word? And none of my friends were there. I think I had one lunch with none of my friends. The first day of high school, I ate under the stairs by the trash with my friends, so we were all together, luckily. I bully Ichigo frequently. No, we hold hands after. Oh yeah, but I was gonna say, I joined Discord because I was invited by Roblox and developers, yeah, English, Ego, Joseph. Roblox developers, and there was a like hacker guy in the server, and he would always like jokingly take people's IPs. And I was like 12, I had no idea what any of this was. And my computer had a glitch in it, I guess. My laptop at the time had a glitch in it that changed the IP address constantly. I don't think it had a built-in VPN in it. I mean, I don't think VPNs were really popular at the time anyway. But like, he would grab everyone else's IP and they'd get mad. Then he'd send me the IP grabber link. And I'd click it every time. And he would be like, the first time he was like, oh, aha, I got it. So you live in Germany. And I was like, no? And he said, what? He was like caught off guard. I was like, I don't live in Germany. I didn't realize that he was IP grabbing me. I thought he was just guessing. Can you slide your TikTok? I have my TikTok. It's the same username I use here. Ichigo Okimia, but I don't post on it a whole lot. I joined Discord originally for a roleplay biz, so I'm making some game consoles human, and we had lore with a whole story put together. Human game consoles? Do you guys remember Country Humans and what was it called? The flippin' anime country people. Hetalia. When I was 12, I thought Hetalia and Attack on Titan were like similar storylines because I saw Levi, and Levi was all people talked about, and I was just like, oh, Attack on Titan is like Hetalia. Hetalia. But he was like, oh, you live in Germany? And I prayed to tell you about you, I think a bit ago? I get it mixed up with Country Humans. My bestie's XGF made a Country Humans fanfic. I've never written a fanfic, surprisingly. I kind of wish I wrote Wattpad fanfics, but I was never that cool at writing. I think I wrote My Little Pony fanfics about my own OCs, but they were rather raunchy. But, he was like, oh, you live in Germany? And I was like, no, and he sent me another link. He was like, here, click that link, and so I click it. And he goes, you live in Kentucky? And I was like, no. And he was like, oh. And they came to the conclusion that, like, my IP just, like, bounced around all over the globe every few minutes. I also made a Piggy fanfic, and they named one of the MC's dad after me. Yo! You're a father! I can never be in a Country Human, sadly. Italia has my loyalty. Country Humans is like the balls, isn't it? A raunchy pony fig reading win? Oh! It's so bad that, like, I don't think I can read it. Like, I would cringe. Like, I can't read my own writing from when I was, like, 13. I would write fanfics with the goal of being as disgusting as possible. Or, like, hard to read as possible, I guess. Like, embarrassing to read. And I can't read my own fanfics now. Unfortunately. Oh, wait. What was I gonna say? Oh, I was on Twitter. And at some point, I'm forced you to read cringe. We can read the Twitch copy pastas. The character named after me was abusive, I think. She deleted her account. Oh dang, we don't got receipts. I really need to start posting content to my TikTok and YouTube Reels and stuff. YouTube Reels, YouTube Shorts. Here, you guys want me to read weeb copy pastas? I'm not sure if there's gonna be some sort of slur in these. Obviously, I'm not gonna say it. But I'm really good at reading straight through without thinking, so if you hear me stop suddenly, it's because there was a slur. But I don't think Twitch allows slurs anyway. Live merge. I need to get into Homestuck really bad. I tried to make a fanfic a while ago. It was a DBZ X Splatoon fanfic. DBZ X Splatoon. I was looking at pictures of Goku Black yesterday. But I need help. I need help finding a character because I forgot their name. I'll teach you Homestuck. Thank you. You guys remember when Goku was on Fortnite? I thought it was funny. I always got ass blasted by him. Oh, I should play Fortnite on stream, shouldn't I? Where do I get Fortnite? Is Fortnite on Steam? Let me check. Library. It's on Epic Games Launcher. Dang. We'll get Fortnite. We'll play Fortnite. But I was on Twitter and I saw I got a flippin' post. And it was like, I didn't know that this was a sexual fanfic, but it was a COD fanfic. And it was like, oh, I was just chilling on base after basic training, and we just found a phone laying around, and we like guessed the password, and they start vividly describing the video content on the phone. And I think 3 posts in, I was like, oh, this is a sex fanfic. But something about it being worded as like an actual story pissed me off, so I just blocked them. Who hit the gritty better, Goku or Vegeta? Goku. Goku is hot, but only Goku Black. And not Gohan. Gohan got that weird effed up cringe hairstyle. Gohan's not as cool as his father. Help me find the DBZ character. It kind of looked like Vegeta. Majin Vegeta. But he had piercings. Like dangly earrings. And I really like dangly earrings. So if you guys can find that man for me. He had blonde hair. The M on his forehead. Kind of Vegeta shaped hair, but he had the little bangs in the front, like the 2 strands that don't go straight up, and the earrings. If you guys can find that man so I can suck him live on stream in front of everybody, that would be great. Oh, hate me, I'm never gonna know DBZ. No, DBZ, it's hard to get into. You kind of have to grow up with it. What? What? Huh? Who? Where? What happened? I don't remember anything. Yeah, I'm a big-ass romance and comedy nerd. Yes, Panic at the Disco. That's probably Vegeta or Gogeta. Oh, I forgot that they can merge their bodies together. Can they go Majin, though? Vegito? Majin Vegito? No. Gogeta. I think you're onto something. This man doesn't have piercings though. Let me look. Let me look at Majin Goku. Does he have piercings? No. Majin Vegeta? It would seem that we're not finding what we're looking for. Either way, Goku Black is still the hottest. Oh, thank you for the hearts. Thank you. V6 Fusions, when? Do you guys want to merge our bodies together? Buorg is mid... Oh, describe them again. I don't even remember where I saw this picture. I think it was an official picture. It's like a screenshot. He had blonde hair. The hair was kind of like straight up like Vegeta's, but it still had the 2 bangs in the front. Like, because it's not entirely straight back. And the M on the forehead, and the earrings. But I don't remember where I saw it, unfortunately. Goku Black is yummy though. Can I look up Trunks fan art? Trunks fan art. This is... I spelled Trunks. Trunks. Yeah, that's good. That's good. That's good. Good shit. Good shit right there. Why did Trunks' hairs change from purple to blue? Oh, Trunks, my beloved. My first love. Trunks is underrated. God dang. I wanted Trunks' shirt. I have so many other Dragon Ball shirts and socks. I think he dyed it. Oh, he's emo like that. It kind of changed though. New Monster High Freaky Fusions? Yo, I would love to. I don't know what Monster High I would be though. Dear Leaves in the chat, you are sugoi. Whatever is going on in your kokoro right now, please know that you are kawaii and your story is not a filler. You are loved. My first love was Ryuk from Death Note. I watched Death Note for the first time in 2020 because its art style scared me when I was little. I like light and although my first love was probably Toy Chica. Toy Chica. I had a crush on Kishu from Tokyo Mew Mew. Ironically, Kishu loves Ichigo in Tokyo Mew Mew. Hear me out. Toy Chica has like a kid inside her, doesn't she? This is a not safe for work copy pasta. What is in it? Oh, I see. I understand now. What the Federal Reserve is really scared about. New Girl copy pasta. My first love was more monstrous. My first love was the idea of elder gods. There was a guy in the hospital when I was there, and he was like a really stoic gentleman. And I was really sleepy in the hospital, so like I was always in bed all the time. But whenever I came out, I would crawl out and just sit in the lobby and then sleep in the lobby, just to say that I left my room for the day. But he was always reading, he liked to read. He was always reading books. And I remember he had ended up sitting next to me while I was sleeping in the chair, all crinkled up and strange. And he started reading, not Cthulhu, the author of Cthulhu. What's his name? H.P. Lovecraft. He started reading H.P. Lovecraft stories while I was sleeping. And I thought that was so nice. And it reminded me of Hanako. My second love was Been Drowned. I was a minor at the time before you comment on that. I liked Kyo and Yuki a lot. Are you the new guy? I thought so. I've never seen you before. Konnichiwa. I'm Ichi-chan. Oh my gosh. I'm Ichi-chan. My classmates don't call each other chan and kun, surprisingly. Which I'm surprised because obviously we can. I don't know why they don't use that, and I'm scared to use it. H.P. Lovecraft called his cat hard R. Man. Really? H.P. Lovecraft is the reason why I exist out of spite. I'm glad we're all on the same page, and we all have the same opinions on him. I mean, it's stuffy nose. It's 46 degrees. Oh, it's almost freezing outside. What? Huh? It's almost freezing. Is it gonna snow? I had peanut butter banana toast today. My class, for some reason, whenever the teacher asks someone to answer a question out loud, they'll talk over, like, the teacher and the person answering. Like, they'll just be yelling across the room, and it's so weird because we're in Japan, so obviously that behavior is like crucial. Like, you just get thrown into the Chinese Sea if you do that at school. And I have like a quiet voice, so the teacher was like, Ichigo, can you answer? I was like, oh yeah. I start to answer, and the class is talking so that I can't even think, and usually I just kind of look around until the teacher tells them to like shut up. And I was getting like pissed off, and I was just like, chotto tamatte kuranai, and everyone like looked so scared because I usually never talk at all, and that wasn't even a word that we learned. And everyone was just looking at me in terror, and the teacher was like, oh yeah, they're being a bit noisy, aren't they? But the tamatte kuranai is like, oh, can you like shut the hell up a little bit? You're being a bit noisy. Like, it's not polite, but it's not like horrible. But I was like agitated. And people will just be talking, and during class, it's not even like talking during class, it's like I feel awkward talking when everyone else is quiet and the teacher asks someone to answer something. They're probably so offended. I don't think they were offended. I think they were more shocked that I even said it. Because I don't say that a lot. I don't think I've ever even said urusai. But my class is very loud. Like, God forbid we have to do group work. Because when talking, when given the permission to talk amongst each other, you can't hear anything. Bro, I'm so pissed off because my freaking medication is making me get welts on my face. That's so freaking weird. That's so cringe. And random. Hopefully it goes away soon. But it's like Damaru. I think it's Damaru. No. It might be Damaru. Verb. Yeah, the Maru is to be quiet. So it's like, can you be quiet, please? Excuse to get makeup then? No, if I F up my makeup, if I ever try to do makeup and I F it up, I think one time I spilt my eyeliner on my face, I just do Garu makeup. I wish I was a boy so I could do that like cringy Deku voice that they do when reading. Do you guys know this copy pasta? Are you the new girl? I thought so. I've never seen you before. Konnichiwa, I'm Ichi-chan. It's so nice to finally meet you. You look just like my waifu. Anyways, I'm sorry about the jerks in class. They're all baka. They only want one thing. Not me. I just like to watch my favorite anime, Jujutsu Kaisen, and read manga. Also, I think you're really cool. Kawaii desu ne. Is this the female version of it? I'm sorry. I'm just nervous, okay? It's just... Well, it's just... I just want to know if I can suck on your niblets, okay? Well, what do you... What's the kya? The yandere simulate kya? I just realized that my neighbors can half understand what I'm saying and they're like, what a loser. I want Sonic! Sonic food so bad, oh my gosh. You don't like this? This isn't good for you? What's the not Pomni Paimon? The funny thing about my medication, one of them gives me, like, I swear it gives me pregnancy side effects. Because the way, like when I said I want Sonic a minute ago, that wasn't a week developing craving, that was just an instant. I'll tell you the cravings I got hit with yesterday. My cravings have never been this spontaneous because I'm a girl, I'm just a girl. I'm just a girl and we all get cravings. But it's usually like, it develops over the course of hours, days. I'll wake up one day, I'll be like, I think I want waffles today, and that's my craving for the day. This medication, I swear, it's in seconds, like changing. Bap, bap, bap. Instant. The cravings I had yesterday, ketchup? The hell? And then French fries. I've had a craving for French fries like a fiend. But they have to have ketchup with them. Turn into an omega? What the frick? What's the lowest one? I haven't read enough alpha verse like hentai to know the details. Don't the omegas need their medication? That's the plot in every manga, isn't it? A restaurant I go to a lot has French fries, but they don't come with ketchup. They have no ketchup in the restaurant. So I'd have to bring my own ketchup, and I don't know if I want to be the crazy American that goes to the sushi restaurant, orders French fries, and then pulls a bottle of ketchup out of their bag. Is that not psychopathic? I could go to McDonald's, but we're boycotting McDonald's right now. I think that this would be the lowest because... Oh yeah, beta. Because we say beta cuck. It's the betas. They can't smell the second gender. I see the people being like, oh, you should be boycotting Nestle because of Palestine and whatnot. Well, you guys should have been boycotting Nestle a long time ago. I thought Nestle was the first company that our generation agreed to boycott. Like Haagen-Dazs isn't safe. I literally haven't had Haagen-Dazs my entire life because of Nestle. I get onto my grandparents for buying Nestle water. Anything related to Nestle, Nesquik. I think Nesquik is Nestle, right? Nesquik? No. Nestle Cafe? No. F it! Throw it out the window. Nestle should have been boycotted a long time ago. It was Nestle. Oh yeah, people correct me because I say Nestle, And I always say I won't pronounce their name correctly because they're a bad company. But what do they, if I'm correct, Nestle said that they don't think that water is a human right, and they also they took over that native tribe's river and then blocked it from the natives and then resell them the water that they were originally getting for free. And on top of, all the other evil stuff that corporations do. Remember to overthrow the state, everybody. Remember to not pay your taxes. I'm gonna make tacos. Today's a good day. Bro, I tried to make tacos in Japan. I got overwhelmed with joy because I had been looking for jarred jalapenos, and it was before I found my favorite grocery store, which is a very small, tiny grocery store. It's very cheap and it has a lot of foreign foods with jalapenos, but I didn't know that at the time. So I bought overpriced jalapenos at a store in the international section, and they had a taco kit and a can of refried beans. And I hadn't had this stuff in like 7 months at this time. So I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna make some tacos. It's gonna be a party. It comes with taco sauce. It's gonna be great. The taco shells were stale and flavorless. The taco sauce was more on par with ketchup. And the meat was just okay. Like the seasoning was okay. The beans were the best part, but I still ate it happily because I'm not a wuss. I'm not gonna complain about weird Japan tacos, but I'm so excited to have Mexican food when I come back to America. Which should we read next? If you watch good anime, you're a real anime fan. I've been getting low-key grilled by people in private because they're saying that if I don't use my platform, I don't consider myself to be like a wuss. I don't consider myself to be someone who doesn't talk about problems in the world. Yeah, fuck capitalism. We don't watch Osamatsu-san together. We do. There's Osamatsu-san stuff all over. I think the cafe I went to had Osamatsu-san like lattes, like little anime men on top of the lattes. I'm out of water. I had peanut butter banana toast today. Great morning. But like, what was I saying? I don't consider myself to be like a pussy and talking about topics. I think I've talked about Palestine before. I think I've talked about Ukraine before. And I think I've talked about, what else? Capitalism before? Other stuff? If you're somehow able to take something and send it to me, I'll serve you for eternity. I can try. I'm currently trying to smuggle rice balls in my luggage so that my family can try them. I'm not really sure if I'll be allowed to be honest. I don't even know if I can take my nail polish on the plane. I don't know how I'm gonna get my nail polish back home, to be honest. But what was I saying? Oh yeah, I don't think I like tiptoe around topics like that, but I've been told that I'm not talking about it enough, I guess. But here's the thing, okay? Every single person I follow, and a majority of the people who follow me, are already like resharing things about Palestine and stuff. I feel like everyone's already aware, because I don't follow anybody who's an asshole. And a majority of my followers aren't assholes either. Like, I already know that they support Palestine. So in my mind, I say that I support them. I say I reshare a few articles. I feel like I don't have to flood my story with Palestine's information because a majority of people who follow me already agree with me. I wrote a little essay about it on my Facebook for my family. And then someone added me, so that was cool. But it's like, at that point, everyone already agrees with me. But I've been told that I'm a bad person for not resharing more about it, I guess. I don't know, I'm not the type to be like, I'm just gonna ignore it. I don't think I'm that type of person. But I know the demographic of people who watch me and that they agree with me on it. I know who I follow and that they agree with me on it. And I already said my opinion on it, I guess. I don't think that there's a whole lot more I can do. I don't know. I feel guilty because some people have told me that because I'm not constantly talking about it that I'm not using my platform correctly. But I feel like I've already talked about it. I feel like there's not much more I can do because everyone's already heard about it. I was on your Spotify Wrapped. Let me log in. My Spotify got hacked by a family member. A crazy family member. And she put some strange things on it, but let me see if I can get into it. I use YouTube Music more, so usually I go... I was YG's top 0.3 listener. Can you guys believe that? I was the 0.3 top listener of YG. My number one artist was The Game, says FNAF songs hard. Let me log into Spotify. Hopefully Opera won't dox me this time. Okay. Is Spotify Wrapped only for mobile? We should customize playlists for the members. Should we? I suck at making playlists. I think I usually put like, because I don't know that many songs, so I put like the songs that I like 3 that I like, and I run out. But I feel like if I made one for you, it would be like all musical songs. I was in the top 0.1% listeners for the games. Cool, congrats. Where is Unwrapped? It's on mobile only, is it? Pure comedy songs and musicals, yeah. Thoughts on Onision? Every time I check Onision's page, he's going through like a manic episode. I just shuffle my liked songs. Where is my Spotify Wrapped? It's loading. Okay. Oh, okay, it's here. I barely listen to Spotify, so let's see. Check it out. 2023. You didn't listen enough to get your own Wrapped this year. Bro, F you, dude. It got my hopes up. It hurt my feelings. It said that I don't deserve a Spotify Wrapped. Is it too late? Can I not make more? Can I not listen to more? Rachel Bloom. BRB, any more tacos than fat? Bro, eat more tacos. Never too many tacos. Let me see if I can. I think YouTube, like the YouTube version of the rap comes out later though. Oh, you see. No, it's not out yet. Dang. There's no Spotify rap, but I can show you guys, I can read you guys what I listen to, I guess. Where's my history? Recents? There's not even any recent listens in here. I don't think I have any likes. Let me see. Oh, my likes are gone, dude. I swear I have liked songs. Bro, damn. My liked songs are gone. Sorry, chat. Sorry to disappoint. Honestly, my music for 2023 was just me listening to Delta and music on repeat. My Spotify is entirely like scenecore and then like gangster rap. Like YG, RD. Well, let me show you guys what I listen to, okay? I actually think I have my car playlist on this channel publicly, actually. Oh yeah, Cupcake too. I'm like 90% sure that I actually have my car playlist on this account. Like publicly. Oops. Let me see. Let me go to my page. Bro, I can't maneuver YouTube. I'm such a boomer. I've gone to the wrong location twice. Okay, playlists. Yeah, card playlist. Right there. There's not a whole lot there though. I saved Dick by giving it CPR. The Bible is an amazing manga. I feel so bad for people who unironically like anime. Copy pasta. Sorry for the uncool noise, chat. That wasn't very chill of me. I'm still debating. Okay, let me look at my calendar for you guys. I'm still debating doing the candy taste test stream because I feel bad if you guys can't afford the candy. I mean, obviously you guys can just like buy some Walmart candy and it'll be the same, I guess. Oh, I feel bad about it. Not right now, Mom. I'm doing some divine candy taste testing with my anime girl on the screen. Yawning like a little kitten. I don't think... When I yawn, I croak. Like, I don't have a very feminine, cutesy yawn. I croak almost every time that I yawn. My throat goes... when I yawn. My sister can't listen to music. She's not allowed to? Where do you live? Boot camp? The heck? I didn't find music that I liked till I was like 9. My grandpa texted me good morning. Instruments are banned by our government? Bro, what country do you live in? Do you live in Russia? Country review? My playlist is gonna confuse people. I think it's gonna go from ketchup songs to Black Parade. Afghanistan? Is Elmer an Afghani name? Wait, what? Does Afghanistan ban instruments? Immoral musical instruments. All forms of music were banned from social gatherings, TV, and radio. What? Afghanistan is the only country in the world where music is banned. What the fuck? Dude, do you want me to like play some music and get you shot or something? You play some music and we just smuggle some music? How are you watching me, dude? Cause like how are YouTube has music all over, right? Play the volume up. Bro, you're gonna get shot. Are you good? Like actually, bro, is Elmer okay? Bro, they're gonna know. I was studying here, bro. You're scaring me, dude. Are you okay? I want a Pop-Tart so bad. So the video is literally someone's distance. This is literally a criminal video at this point. But the background music, Elmer, be careful. The background music. Dun 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 dun. Yeah, my cravings, my pregnancy cravings have been... Okay, I've been avid about goldfish. Like, I'm an avid goldfish fan. But lately, I'm craving things that I don't even like. Like peanut butter. I hate not hate it, but like I would never pick peanut butter first. I was eating peanut butter by the spoonful the other day. What the hell? And I love goldfish. I hate any goldfish off-brand ripoff because I can taste the difference. I'm craving not goldfish, but cheesy whales. Do you guys remember cheesy whales? Have you guys ever had cheesy whales? No, I'm not pregnant. I'm joking about being pregnant because I say that my medication gives me like weird cravings. So I joke that I'm a pregnant lady with cravings. No, you're fine. It makes me have like it hits me all of a sudden and it's gone as fast as it hit. Like who craves cheesy whales? Who craves cheesy whales? And last time I had cheesy whales, I was pissed off because they didn't taste like goldfish. I could tell that those weren't goldfish. And now I'm sitting in bed last night like, I really want some cheesy whales. What the hell? So I want ketchup, I want fries. Separately, cheesy whales. I wanted spaghetti a few days ago. What else? Pop-Tarts? How does a robot even have babies? Each I need answers. I would know because I'm 100% a human. Because of the sanctions, I can only have rice and carrots and sometimes mantou. Bro, is Elmer good? Is Elmer writing from the trenches right now? Is he using like some 1950s Wi-Fi antenna adapter just to watch the stream? Hold on. Am I perceiving Afghanistan properly? What's the condition of Afghanistan right now? Why is Afghanistan one of the poorest countries? Is Afghanistan good? Were you born in Afghanistan or are you just like a student there? Either way, I'm sorry that America destabilized your country. America really destabilized the Middle East and then left. You guys want to read my essay about post 9/11 international politics? Clinker seems like a Roblox slur. It's a Roblox slur, I think. Clinker's a Roblox. Oh wait, it's a Roblox slur from Star Wars? I could have sworn it was a... Wait, let me look up Roblox slurs then. Roblox slurs. How to cuss in Roblox and say bad words. 5 best ways. I'm not sure Roblox is sure what direction it wants to go. Help, I got banned even though I never said any slurs. Should we join the Roblox help subreddit? Bloxa is a Roblox slur? But who are the Bloxers, you know? Like the OG Robloxians that were blocky? Offensive voice chat conversation. I'm still surprised that they allow swearing in Roblox via voice chat. I've been panicking because I thought I picked everything I wanted to get for everybody on Christmas. And then my cousin was like, oh, I actually don't like candy that much. And I was like, oh, well, it's not like I was gonna get anybody luxury chocolate for Christmas or anything. And so I went back to my cart and I was like, oh my god. And I removed some of the chocolate from the cart. And I'm like, what do I get people? How do they manage the voice chat unless there's always a mod on? I guess it like records everything you say and then you can report what people say. I need more tacos. I'm going on a calorie deficit as soon as I get a job. Bro, what? I always get jobs at restaurants and they give me free food. They use AI, I think. Yeah, Roblox moderation is like dog water. Because they use AI for most of it. And that's why you got Roblox clubs like Roblox Tickle Club. And it's like, join for new tickle people. We're looking for people who want to be tickled, and it's all like adults being like, I'm looking for a new tickle friend. Roblox doesn't ban fetish content. I think you're allowed to get a job from 15 up. Bro's a baby, bro's a fetus. He's 15. I got a job at 16 illegally. No, my first job was at 13. And I worked 8 hours and made $20. And then my second job was at 15, and it was at an illegal place that didn't take any paperwork. And they paid me 25 cents for every customer that I brought in while I was on shift. So if a customer came in because of me and I wasn't there, then I didn't get paid. I made a total of 75 cents while working there for a month. But they gave me free protein shake and energy tea. So I guess it was fine. I couldn't get a job until I graduated. Bro! I don't know if I recommend teenagers to like work while in high school because it gives you spending money and you feel like you're on top of the world because you can buy stuff. At least that's what I imagine it is, because I could never spend my money that I bought. This is actually the first time that I've been able to spend my money freely. Obviously, I'm not buying everything that I see, but this is the first time that I can spend my money and not be saving up for something and be worrying that I won't be able to afford something. So I'm really excited. I'm gonna go to America and I'm gonna visit Dollar Tree and go on a haul and then go to TJ Maxx and get some lip balm. It's gonna be crazy, guys. I've been hyper fixating on glue sticks, so we might buy some glue sticks. I saw some glue sticks at Daiso and I really wanted them, but I have nothing to glue, so I had to restrain myself. It's hard out here. Remember when I worked at Whataburger? I think I'm banned from there now. Wait, what? You got banned from Whataburger? I'm looking at my list of things I want to buy for my family, frantically deciding if it's too much. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Chat! Why is it so expensive? Why is Christmas shopping so expensive? It's probably my fault because I wanted to get everybody luxury chocolate. Yeah, it's my fault. It's my fault, chat. I'll quit bitching about it. The same day I left, I also used a free meal voucher and they didn't like that. They lost money 2 times. Did they give you free burger? Did they give you free burger every shift? Because I want to work at a donut store again just so I can get the free donuts and leave. Oh my gosh, my entire recommended for you Amazon section is entirely geese. It's all geese, guys. Back-to-back geese. Do I want to pay $200 for a hyper-realistic yard goose? I think so. I think that's worth it, don't you guys think? Xenomorph kind of bad, but those weird books that were always on the shelf at school with the animals morphing into people and vice versa. No, I worked during a her game. We got free meals. Bro! I worked in general and we got free meals at Noodles and Company. I'm not sure if it's still that way, but they gave us a $15 credit every day to use for our free meals. What do little kids want? What do boys want? Tell me guys in the chat, what do boys want for Christmas? Toys for guys. Toys for guys. We're doing Christmas shopping. Fall Guys Moose Toys Original Blue Bean Skin Official. Is this what men want? Is this what boys want, guys? Xenomorph the aliens from Alien? Men want V-Bucks. Bro, Xenomorph. I had a crush on a guy when I was 12 and he had Xenomorph porn all over his page. They only offered free meals if we worked during severe weather. Bro! Whataburger is dog water. Why? I don't know what to get my family. Maybe Legos, maybe Legos. Boys like Legos, right? Legos? Legos? Lego sets? Did you guys see the Lego X BTS collab? Is this a Wendigo? The Harry Potter thing. I have never watched any of the Harry Potter movies. I've been romanticizing America while being gone. Specifically the 50s diner aesthetic. 50s high school aesthetic with the varsity jackets. Marina and the Diamonds core. That I love a lot. Just give them money. Oh, that specific store was the problem. I worked at Noodles and Company. And that job was a bit hellish, not gonna lie. I want sushi. And we have a test today at school. Oh, I should study. I know. I don't know. I'm gonna fail my test, you guys. Marina, Splatoon reference. Marina and the Diamonds, the girly pop singer. For the girlies, the mentally ill girlies. The agonized girlies with horrific lore. Marina and the Diamonds. I wish I wasn't such a narcissist. I wish I didn't really kiss the mirror when... She is so perfect, I love her. She's the only celebrity I would go get like a concert ticket for. I love the 50s teen queen aesthetic. It's so good. We need to bring that back. We need to bring back to live in the 50s or the early 2000s, though I would probably get like beaten in an alleyway in the 50s. Stop giving me ideas for songs. I'd be like, oh, we should go back to the 50s, the 20s, knowing I would be spit on. I'm too busy getting tilted at the towers. I remember one time we had to write a poetry in creative writing class. We had to read them out loud, and I think I said something about the tilted towers. I lost what I wrote because my school deleted everything that I wrote, but we were supposed to write a script, and it was about two kids playing Fortnite, and it was very, very emotional, and then they won the Fortnite game. Then I put at the end that I think their names were Dylan Fisher and Matt Price, and because I picked those names, I said they later went on to create the brand Fisher Price, and I put a picture of two random kids in front of a computer at school, and I remember someone in my class said, wait, is that true? Is it true that the creators of Fisher Price played Fortnite when they were little? Me and partners are gonna see Miku in May, I think. Yo! Miku! Miku supremacy. I'm out of water. Chat, I'm out of water. Ah, my hair is so poofy right now. It's really soft. Miku bad as hell. I love Miku. There was another Vocaloid that I liked a lot. I'm a beer being get water. I gotta stay hydrated. Gang. I got water. Okay, I turned off my light. Failure each year win. I gotta wait to get more. I gotta wait to get more outfits. I have so many new outfits that I want. But outfits are like an every 6-month thing usually till you get bigger, I guess. If you can't afford an outfit in general. So I that's what makes them so special is they're rare. Hello, Inamari. Welcome. But I would love to have like a curly hair outfit soon. I'm thinking, because my next outfit would probably be like winter themed if I did get a new one. But I just don't know. I gotta put a lot of thought into it. I just power down. I die. A few weeks ago, like 3 weeks ago, I was just minding my business, right? And I get a ring on the doorbell. In Japan, there's not really any salesmen that come from door to door. There's just like TV salesmen that are very pushy. But if they're not TV salesmen, then they're not gonna come to your door. I just ordered me an i7 core for my laptop, since that's the maximum processor it'll take. Yo, cool, Parker! Congrats. I want lip balm so bad. But like, so like the only people that come to your door are like people from your apartment, like talking to you about something, or male people. And if the fan can't handle it, you can put another fan on top of it just in case. But I opened the door, and a few days before this, my apartment had sent out a paper saying that, oh, what should I eat? I need food. A burger or beans and rice and cheese. That's always good. He came in. Well, my apartment sent out papers saying that the energy people, the electricity people, would come and check our electricity box. And a few days later, the guy did. He came in and checked it. He's okay, good, and then left. And then another guy comes, and I was like, "Oh, hi," and he said something about electricity. And I was like, "Oh wait, are you the electricity guy that are you with the electricity company?" And this is where the misunderstanding happened, I guess. The way I haven't noticed anything negative about the result of that day, so I guess it's fine. But he goes, "Oh yeah, I'm with the electricity company." I said, the guy that came and did the check the other day? And he was like, "Yeah," and then said no. I was like, okay. So then he starts telling me that he can make he's checking to see if he can make my electricity cheaper, and he needs to check to see if there's a specific like type on my electricity box and whatnot. And he asked me to check my electricity box and see what type of, like, I don't know, electricity it has or whatever. What color, what number. So I bring it back. He goes, "Okay, yeah, we can make it cheaper. It's gonna be like 200 yen cheaper, which isn't that much, but still trying to make it cheaper, I guess." And I said, "Wait, does my apartment know you're here? My apartment sent you?" And he said, "Oh, yeah, they know." I was like, okay. And then it took like a long time. I just wanted to go back to what I was doing. He was like, "Yeah, we're just gonna change your electricity. You'll just start getting the new bills. It'll all go by smoothly, and it'll be like cheaper bills." I was like, okay. And so I signed. It sounded like a scam, so I messaged my friend. I was like, "Yeah, this guy is at my door saying that he can make my it's 200 cheaper. It's 200 cheaper." Yeah, he was like, "Yeah, by the end of the year, it'll be like you'd have saved about like 1,600, which is like $7, but it's still money, so you know." She was like, "Oh yeah, it sounds like a scam, but it's not. They did ours the other day." But I messaged my apartment like the next time after he left. He said I didn't have to pay anything. He asked for my credit card and file, but he said I didn't have to pay anything. Like I would just continue paying my electricity bills as normal. A penny pincher like me, bro. I am so cheap. I am so cheap, and I realize it's a habit. But now I'm at the part in life where like I'm fine with I'm able to spend a little more at a place closer to me. Like I don't have to walk an hour to a cheaper place because I can afford the extra $1 now. Like I went and ordered gyudon. I asked for onions on my gyudon. I didn't get any onions. It was 60 cents more. Hasmi would have clambered back there in the cold because I need that 60 cents back or else I'm going to die. I looked at it, I was like, it's fine, I guess. I'll bring it up next time. There's no shame in being cheap when needed. If you can save money, then why not go cheaper as long as it works for your needs? Yeah, I used to have to be cheap. I'm still like, obviously I'm going to save money. But I don't need to penny pinch as much as I was, I guess. But after he leaves, I get like a call, and I think it's from like the call center asking me to like approve of verbal contract. So they're asking me the questions like, oh, do you approve of this? Do you approve of this? It's all big words and I can't understand it, so I'm just saying yes to everything, so I'm not sure what I agreed on. But I haven't noticed any problems so far. See, for me, I attribute it to my POC instincts. For why I'm frugal, I find bargains very easily. No, I'm so cheap. Like, I love Dollar Tree, and Dollar Tree has some cute things. I know someone as cheap as Mr. Krabs, I'm not joking. I will literally, like, I will compare prices down to the penny. It's just like a habit. Like, I'm gonna pick the cheaper one. But in Japan, you can get like packs of noodles for like 20 cents. And those are really good meals. But Japan's really cheap to live in. When it comes to finding a bargain, I'm like a bloodhound. I don't use coupons, surprisingly. I'll use coupons if I have them on online stores, but I suck at using. I don't even know if anyone uses physical coupons anymore. I use the rewards programs. Like I get my birthday freebies. I have Panera rewards. I also work at a dollar store, so finding bargains is literally my job. I love the dollar store, dude, and Sally Beauty Supply. I want to go to TJ Maxx and Marshalls and Home Goods so bad. Oh, I forgot that there's a test today. I'm scared. I probably should end the stream early today though, just so I can study. I feel so bad for having such short streams lately. It feels weird, but I really suck at my kanji this week. The kanji this week is really weird and hard. And we just got the new kanji yesterday, and I really want to get 100 on my test. And I usually study at night, so I feel like naked in the daytime if I don't study in the daytime before class. I don't know. I've never been so determined to get high grades on my test before. But now that I've been studying so hard, it feels like a waste to not get the high grade, you know? It's okay, your education is important. Don't sacrifice your education for us. You need to focus on your education. We'll wait for you until you have free time. No, it's fine. I have free time now. It's just that it's on my mind, the kanji. It's like 8 kanji, but we have to know how to write them from memory. That's the rest of the test is fine, I think. For the most part. It was kind of a tough week. The words this week were kind of weird and hard. But I feel like I've been lacking, like just teetering. Do you have any tips for learning kanji? Literally just writing it over and over again. But you need to do it in a spaced repetition way. You need the muscle memory of writing kanji. And you need to use spaced repetition. So I would recommend Shirabe Jisho on the App Store because it lets you write the words. So you just have to go to the kanji section on the app and click like grade 1 kanji. It has grade 1 through like high school. You start at grade 1, turn it into a flashcard deck, and edit the deck a little bit, and then it gives you a certain amount of cards each day to practice, and then a certain like 10 new ones each day. And you just write those from memory and do your best. That's my best advice. I'm getting better at kanji. I'm no kanji, what's the word? Prodigy. But I'm getting better, I think. My hair doesn't get long, it just enlarges the mop on top of my head. My hair, I feel like it's growing so slow. Hello, Penguin Nutbuster boy. My hair has shrinkage really bad. But it's really long now. It's long enough to where it like flows around and bounces. It's right to my shoulders now. Hello, I'm so sleepy. Why am I so sleepy? But like I want, obviously, I mean you guys see from the weekends that when I don't have school I just sit here for like 7 hours and I'm fine. Oh, I see. My Discord turns off notifications when I'm streaming automatically. One time someone asked me if I had a perm and I was very offended. Bro, people come up to me constantly in Japan and ask if I have a perm. Someone asked me if I was Vietnamese. I don't think I look Vietnamese. I think it's crazy. But I don't want you guys to ever think that... That was a yawn, by the way. I don't want you guys to ever think that I'm sacrificing my education for you guys. Like, I don't... Not in that way, but I don't want you guys to think that you guys are taking time away from important things, because you guys are important things to me. I balance it equally. Like, I have my time for my stream set aside, and the rest of my day is school and studying. Like, it's a very equal balance. Sacrifice small children instead. Great recommendation. I forgot it's been like 5 years of what? Kanji? But like I have it balanced very well. The only reason I said that I would end the stream early today is just because I should probably just go over my flashcards right before the test today. Usually I can I do it on the bus, but I'm just a little worried about the kanji today. Like there's Taku Haibin, which is home delivery service. It's a bit scary kanji. Personally, I recommend focusing more on school. That way later on you can focus on VTubing more, to be honest. There will be no later on. There will be no later on because I am going to law school, and law school takes 7 years. There will be no later on unless you guys want a hag Ichigo. Unless you guys want a 29, 30, 31-year-old Ichigo. There will be no later on. Law school nerd. I'm teetering a law school and the politics major. I think my minor is gonna be politics now. There will be no later on of having more time. This is as much time as I have. And somehow I'm going to... I don't think anyone would take me seriously in court, to be honest. I think I look too good. I think I look too nice. Hag Ichigo is fine, but it's not like if I stream I'm gonna get Fs. Like I'm doing fine in school right now. I'm not lacking at all. I think I have one of the better grades in my class. I got a 9 out of 10 on my kanji test yesterday because I spelled the entire word instead of just the kanji in the word. So I got the kanji right, but I put the entire word that the kanji is used in. I got a point taken off. That's how specific they are about their grading here. Because the word was todoku, right? To reach. We were supposed to write the kanji for to reach. So todo is where the kanji is, and ku is the letter at the end that todo kanji, and ku makes the word todoku. I put the kanji todo, I spelled todoku, and I got a mark taken off because I was just supposed to write todo. It was still correct, but not correct, I guess. Focus more on anime. Anime club! Yeah, I'm like, whenever we finish tests, my classmates steal my tests from me and quickly compare answers because they use my answers as a reference of what's correct. I guess. I think the US should adopt the practice from Japanese schools where the students clean the school. I think that that's really cool. I think US schools should also have uniforms. I think uniforms are cute. And not like khakis. Khaki uniforms. Also UK schools have uniforms. I think the US should adopt the... Oh wait, I already read that. Other V6 members are busy ladies. Focus on us because school is stupid. I enjoy school now. I can't be in uniforms, I'm gonna cry. I would have had a uniform here. when I was meant to be a high school student in Tokyo a few years ago. The hard work would do our students good, yeah. But American students are already tired, and I heard that the new generation isn't doing so well. Is what I heard. But yeah, I didn't mean to make you guys feel bad or anything. Like, don't think that you guys are like taking my valuable daytime or anything, because this is just as or more important to me, like than school. Like if I was in college, okay, if I was in college, which I am in college, but like if I was like in America going to college, right? And I was like in the middle of my classes, and if I got like the opportunity to do this full time for a living, I would put college on hold, you know, to do this full time, because I love it so much. Though I think I would be able to balance it alright. I think I'd be able to do it okay. I got to go to college for 2 years and I'm scared. In 2 years. No, it's cool. You get to eat yummy college lunch, and you get to make your schedule, and colleges, if you're lucky, are aesthetic and you can romanticize it. But yeah, that's why I'm grinding on Khan Academy 3rd grade math, because I've been putting off the math classes I have to take, like the required math classes for college. I'm putting it off because obviously I'm not college level math. I was failed by the education system. I'm never going to college. I'm dying alone in an alleyway. Simply take out college loans and don't pay them back. Have a stream idea. How about we do a Kahoot stream? That's what I recommended, but I think, like, because I've tried to do Kahoot with my friends in Discord voice chat, right? It's like you have to... Well, no, I think that would work. Never mind. Because you have to, like, use the teacher's screen, for example, my screen. And then you have to, like... You guys have to be able to see it. I could, but what questions would I ask? Ichigo trivia? I don't think I'm that interesting. Don't worry, I skipped middle school for 3 years and still went to high school. You can make it. Well, Asian ones are different. Asian like kids are always like, oh, I don't want to go to school, and then they still go. They just hop right back in. I haven't done anything since 8th grade, but 8th grade math was the last time I actually understood math, because after 8th grade math, it feels like the math has no purpose. Like, you literally, they stop giving you real world examples. They just jump straight into the equations and how to solve them. They stop telling you when you're gonna use this, like slope. And like literally, what was slope? When am I gonna use slope in real life? Unless I'm a mathematician. Like, they stopped giving examples of why we would use this outside of geometry. We had 2 math classes in high school, guys. I forgot about that. We had 2... Or was that middle school? We had 2 math classes and 2 English classes in middle school. Oh yo, no lag, congrats. I always got really happy when my computer didn't lag as a kid, because I didn't understand why it was lagging. I don't care when I'm gonna use it, I will master everything. That's kind of my mind now. Like, I really want to get to calculus level, because I found that I do enjoy doing math, and I like learning. I was just not really given the chance as a kid to do it. I just saw the Overwatch Season 8 patch notes. We are so back! One Piece? Alright, Anime Club voting time? One Piece anime? Tracer feet. You guys want an Ichigo feet reveal? My feet are kind of scary right now, actually. Bro, I sit next to a classmate. Well, duh, I sit next to a classmate in class. But the classmate I sit next to, he always takes off his indoor shoes because we have to swap our shoes out when we get into the school. He takes off his indoor shoes and just has his dogs out. Just like chilling on the desk, and they're always all crinkled and propped up all strange. I think it's so funny, and I look over and I kind of side-eye the dogs because they're just out there. One Piece is better. I beat the 4th bought us some Little Witch no better. I thought you were gonna say Little Witch Academia. You guys wanna watch Little Witch Academia because it's a really cute anime. Show the grippers, please don't. Ichigo foot stream? Foot cam? Oh, I was gonna say, let me look at my calendar. It's because I would like to stream Christmas break. My Christmas break is only 2 weeks long. And I have homework over it too. Okay. Oh, today's the 1st of December! Happy winter, happy winter! Remind me to do Christmas watch along so I don't forget. Because I think last year we forgot. Can we watch One Piece instead? Next week is Hanukkah. Alright, but like, so I leave for America on Saturday 23rd in Japan, right? And by the time I get to America, it's Saturday in America now. And then Christmas Eve is the next day. Christmas is the day after that. So November 30th is stupid. What's the first in Japan? I'm ahead of you. I'm ahead of you. So, yeah. We're a few hours ahead of them. Yeah, we're ahead. We're ahead. They can't catch up. They're 8 hours, 12, 13 hours behind. But so it depends. I don't know if I'll have like a weekly schedule or just day by day schedule for Christmas break. Like I'll announce the day of if I'm streaming or not. Because I don't know if I would be able to predict. Because I don't know what family members are going to show up, if they're going to want to take me out to eat. I don't want to put pressure on by being like, oh my gosh, I have to go stream. And then force them to drive me home. I don't know, it depends if I feel like setting up my computer after getting off the plane on Christmas Eve. And I might just spend... Oh, I don't want to stream on Christmas. I could try... The only thing is that my family will be there, like, more, like, lots of family, not just my grandparents. So I feel weird leaving the Christmas party and then rushing over to stream real quick and then leaving again. It feels weird to leave the party, but I don't know if I don't know. And the week after Christmas, I have to go out of town with my dad because he wants me to stay at his house, but I don't know if I can stream there. I hate Christmas parties. Well, I'm sorry. Stream on Christmas, I want to talk to you. Okay, I'll stream on Christmas. I'll try to anyway. I don't think it'll be hard. The only thing is, should I don't know if I want to stream in the morning or at night. Ideally at night. It probably won't be that long of a stream. It'll probably be like a watch along, Charlie Brown Christmas watch along, and a short free chat. But if I was living here, like if I was still here, not visiting, it would be way longer. But because I'm going to visit, I want to nom on the grandma food, you know? Is it mean if I call my sister a bitch? No, I hate my sister. I think I've called her a bitch before too. But yeah, I'm not really sure how the stream schedule's gonna go over Christmas break. But you guys' Christmas break is longer than mine, so... Maybe. What are we gonna watch? Charlie Brown Christmas. Duh! Duh! Charlie Brown Christmas? But yeah, I don't know when you guys' Christmas break are. So let me know. But yeah, I'll probably my Christmas break started 1 month. What? 1 month ago? Why are you on Christmas break for 2 months? Huh? What? Yeah? Dang. I'm gonna watch you on Christmas. Well, I'm so glad. I'm so glad that I am what makes the Christmas good. Because I'm real like that. I'm flattered. I'm beyond flattered, actually. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it up here. So I can study my kanji. and not cry during the test. Specifically the reading that's hard for this week. I'm gonna go see you when I can make it to the stream again. I might not be able to make it to the next stream till we meet again. No, that's fine. Bye bye. Thank you for coming. Thank you. But happy Thursday / Friday. It's Thursday for you guys. So tomorrow's Friday. Push through. The week's almost over. Study hard. Stay proud. We'll study hard. I got a 100 on my last kanji test, so we did good. But thank you all so much for coming. Thank you Hanabe for reaching level 10. Hypersonic for reaching level 9. And then Morikari Gaming for reaching level 6. Yay, yatta! Thank you, Okini. But yeah, thank you all so much for coming. Thank you Mods for making sure everything goes smoothly. And I will go study and see you all tomorrow for Roblox. Roblox tomorrow. A little later. I did nothing. You kept us from being sieged by the racists. But yeah, thank you all so much for coming and watching. Hope you have a great rest of your days and nights. Remember to drink lots of water and have a great day tomorrow. And thank you. Bye. じゃあまたね。バイバイ。